Okay. Hello, all my chickadees. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Okay, today we're going to be jumping into a new game. Well, actually, we'll just be seeing what we think about it. And we might continue it, and we might not. I just figured, we can put our feet in the water and see what we think about it. This one is called... okay, hang on, it's a long title. The Overlord isn't another Isekai protagonist, is he? And we all know I love Isekai games, or books. Because, Scumville and the self-saving system is an Isekai, and it was all downhill from there. So, and this one also has BL elements in it, so it is, perfect for us. Hang on, I was just pulling up the chat here. There we go. There we go. We are all good to go now. Bum-ba-da-dum. Hello, Okapi Flower. Welcome in. How are you today? I am okay. We are pretty late today because one, I overslept, and two, our heater was acting up, so I had to deal with that. But here we are. Hello, Ohilia. Welcome in. Isekai again. I'm not complaining. Scumvillain is my favorite novel. I never get old of it. Exactly. You were giving a lot of Scumvillain references, so I was like, it got me in the mood for an Isekai. I was like, okay, we got this. I'm not good today. Oh no, Okapi, are you feeling a little under the weather? I'm glad you were able to make it though. All right, let's see. I love the colors. It's kind of got cyberpunk feel to it as well. Let me see. There we go. I got that pulled up. Okay. Alright, we're going to do a new game. You good, dude? Okay, Kay.
Just look. Another one. I thought it would be a girl. Even better this way. I bet I'll win this time.
Win what? Is it the cold? Everyone is shaking out here. I'm not having a good start to the new year either. It's okay. Two of my friends fight and it makes me sad. Okay. Well, I hope everybody is having a better day. Is it cold? Yeah, it's pretty cold. We're expecting a few inches of snow over here in the next couple of days. I'm like, we haven't even had snow. We had a dusting, but we haven't had snow at all. But okay, that breathing had me a little worried there because this game does have moments in it, but we can avoid it is what it says. Alrighty.
What the... Where am I?
My vision is blurry. I try to focus on the two colored spots talking in melodious, I can't speak. Girlish voices, but I can't.
Don't move, stupid, or your brains will explode.
Excuse me?
What? Damn it.
What do you mean our brains will explode? I try to get up, but my temples are instantly pierced with pain. I helplessly crumble back to the floor.
I told you. Don't move.
I must have drank too much. Okay, we must have drank way too much to be in this situation. Did I pass out at the club? There's absolutely nothing in my head. I try to find at least some fragments of recent memories, but they slip away at the very moment I cling to familiar images. Amnesia? The thought makes me shiver. Hello, girls! Trying my best not to panic, I make another attempt to focus my eyes. I do better this time, and through my tears I see the silhouette of two short girls dressed in overly revealing bright clothes standing in front of me. Hang on, I think we need to adjust the music. Oh, it's down here. Sound. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, music's actually really low already. Okay, turn that down a little. Oh, okay, return. Voice actors! I love voice actors! See. Somehow these strangers make me anxious.
Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, girly. My sight finally becomes clearer. I look at one of the girls and can't help but exclaim in surprise. Her skin has an unnatural pink hue.
Don't worry. Everything's fine.
Oh, Shay seems a little bit nicer. The second girl talks to me and I realize with horror that her skin is also a strange turquoise color. Who the hell are they? What's wrong with them? My brain hurriedly tries to come up with some reasonable explanation. Cosplayers, right? I probably just blacked out at some convention. The thought calms me down a little. I look at the girls. Short and incredibly pretty twins, about 20 years old. All dressed up as if they walked right out of a gacha game. The one with yellow hair seems more serious and every now and then throws a displeased look at her sister.
Is there some kind of fest here? I was wasted, wasn't I? I don't remember anything.
I win! Polly, I told you that it's not Halloween.
The blue-haired girl bursts into sweet laughter, but shyly falls silent the moment she notices her sister's gaze.
They have fests during Halloween, too.
Little by little, I regain control over my body and feel like something is pressing unpleasantly on my back and rests right on my tailbone. I guess I hit the floor when I fell drunk?
Hey, can you call an ambulance? I think I might have broken something.
And bumped my head really hard.
That's not going to help.
What?
Yeah, kinda late for an ambulance.
This is no time for jokes.
What's with these crazy... What if they were the ones who hit me? I feel a lump in my throat. I'll be the victim of two insane anime maniacs. Some way to die. Shit. I had my phone in my pocket. I may be able to reach for it to call for help.
Where am I?
Well, you're obviously in... Ouch!
The girl gets a strong push on the shoulder from her sister.
But he asked.
Do they look like they have ambulance? Come on, my guy. They have wings. He thinks we're in an anime convention.
Let him guess for himself.
Girl, come on. My hands are not really listening to me, but I still try to fumble in my pocket for the phone, while the girls are distracted by their argument. One of the sisters notices this, but only raises an eyebrow skeptically.
So, where do you think you are?
Kylie's just having a kick out of this. Confused, I look around. Now that my eyes have adjusted to the light, I start to see an unfamiliar desert landscape. Oh, that is a giant skull. Oh my god. Okay, let's think. Where are giant skulls and desert lava landscapes at? What? It seems I'm somewhere far out of town, near a canyon. There is no greenery around, only ugly silhouettes of weird stone growths, similar either to claws or fangs rising from the ground. But it's not them drawing my attention. The sky. The freaking sky that shimmers with unnatural, infernal red shades, as if someone put it on pause at the last moment before sunset. But I've never seen a fucking sunset like this. Maybe I hit my head and this is all a hallucination. Are you not seeing the giant skull, my boy? It's right there. Come on. Hell, it looks like hell. And I'm not surprised considering my search history. Oh, okay. That's a good point, Ohelia. I'm sure we're there with you too. I blink rapidly until tears begin coming out of my eyes, but the creepy picture refuses to change in any way. Moreover, I start noticing the rest of the frightening details.
Welcome to the underworld.
Okay, underworld, not hell.
What?
Underworld. Callie gives me the most bored look, and only then do I notice the girl's head is crowned with a pair of sharp horns.
You're dead. You shuffled off the mortal coil. Now it's time to pay for everything you've done during your lifetime.
What did we do? Okay, I mean, we gotta remember that search history, okay? I'm pretty sure that put us here. We searched for a few too many things that shouldn't have been searched for. That's why we're here. Are we gonna date Hades? Please tell me we're gonna date Hades. Well, we're gonna have to find out. I literally just dived into this game pretty dang blind. I've had it, like literally I've had this game in my Steam library for a while. It's still in development for a while now, okay? So it's finally time. I know we have some choices, both female and male, but I don't know. I didn't go into detail, so we're gonna find out together. My body shivers. I frantically try to find some logical explanation for what's happening. A prank? Definitely a prank. But why can't I remember anything?
So, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Sorry. Yeah, I don't think an ambulance will help me. The blue-haired girl squats in front of me and looks into my eyes with a friendly expression on her face. I am no longer surprised seeing that her eyes are also of an unusual pink color.
What's your name?
She's cute.
Can you tell me?
They're both kind of cute, but I kind of like Shay better. She's also nicer. To many Omegaverses in my closet. Yeah, you know, all my Don May and Yahweh collection, I don't think is doing me any favors either. The left one's yellow hair is throwing me off. She's so yellow, that's not even blonde. I mean, she also had pink skin. Come on, if she wants to have neon yellow hair, I guess she can. I wonder if they spawned like that or if they chose it. What's your name? Can you tell me?
Okay.
I stuttered, desperately trying to find at least a hint of what my name is in my memory.
Kay. That's an uncommon name.
Is that how we get the name Kay?
No,
Kay is almost like Shay. We're totally gonna be friends.
They think our name is
I'm
Kay.
Shay.
Callie casually pushes her sister aside and sternly points her finger at me.
You're lucky. You must have had your fun while you were alive. Not everyone manages to be reborn as one of the demons. Most just fall down there.
Down where?
Into Gehenna.
I gulp.
Don't worry, you're not going there. You faithfully followed the teachings of Lady Lust, and now you will take your rightful place among her children.
Lady Lust? Lady Lust? Callie's voice is a little dry and formal, as if it's not her first time giving this speech. Lady Lust? Despite the fact that all my memories are hazy and slip away as soon as I manage to cling to one of them, I somehow feel inexplicably confident that I don't belong here.
This is a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
Callie shrugs indifferently.
That's what they all say. But you have nothing to worry about. You're a lucky guy. No one is going to torture you here.
Holly, are you sure that he's an incubus? He's kind of weird.
We're an incubus! Oh no, we're an incubus! Oh. Do you guys know the difference between incubuses and succubuses? That is like an interesting thing that I realized a lot of people don't actually know. So, fun fact, an incubus is a male demon or spirit that visits sleeping women at night to have sexual intercourse with them. And succubus is a female spirit that lies upon the sleeping males to have sex with them. Okay, so normally, like, incubus gives and succubus takes, I think is normally how it is. So, I know sometimes people, like, get it confused. We're an incubus! That's so cool. I didn't have fun. I read the fun. Well, apparently that qualifies. Even though it was a whisper, I could hear her every word clearly. An incubus? She means those pumped up guys who go around showing off their naked torsos, goat horns, and seducing virgins? Doesn't sound like me at all.
Last time we weren't sure either, and we almost got whipped.
Callie also starts whispering to her sisters and looks suspiciously in my direction.
If anything, we'll just throw him in with the others in Gehenna.
I feel an unpleasant chill at the base of my spine. I have no idea what they're talking about. Yet, I'm sure that nothing good awaits me there. Yeah, we don't want to go to Gehenna, okay?
No, stop, wait. Really, I'm just kidding.
Adrenaline gives me strength, and I finally get clumsily to my feet. For some reason, it's quite difficult to keep my balance.
Maybe you could show me around, babe.
He's trying to blend in. He's like, no. Let them think. Let them think I'm sweet stuff. I'm slick. I try to make my voice sound playful and confident, though I am actually on the verge of hysteria. The girls are obviously puzzled by my behavior, but I carry on, and looking at Callie, do something remotely resembling a wink. Callie winces contemptuously when her sister giggles. Good lord, how on earth do incubi speak?
By the way, why are they so small?
What?
Your wings. They're really small.
Wings? My throat goes dry. Strange sensations on my back, which I deliberately ignored all this time, make themselves noticeable again. Almost losing my balance, I look over my shoulder with horror I probably fell to conceal.
Other incubi have bigger ones. Uh-oh. He fell down.
Losing consciousness. I hear the scrapes of sisters' conversation, gradually drifting away as if I'm underwater.
Ugh, he passed out. What the hell, Shay? I asked you not to talk about wings or horns.
Horns?
I don't understand why they react this way. Wings are so beautiful.
I thought she was talking about something else being small. Like, are we naked?
Just bring him over here.
Not again. It's all just a stupid nightmare. The Overlord isn't another Isekai protagonist. Look at us!
Have you ever wondered what life after death is like?
It's so pretty. Okay.
Does the soul really exist? Or sooner or later, do we all just fall into oblivion? Without suffering much, at best. I have never seriously thought about death. I guess it's probably true that being young makes you believe that you're immortal. At the very least, I had no plans to die at 25. It's just that fate, plight, Lord God, or whoever runs everything up there doesn't give a fuck about my plans. I don't remember how I died and for what reason. And maybe it's for the best. I bet it was some kind of ridiculous and idiotic death. And no matter how stupid it sounds, right now, I'm in the very literal hell. And I'm not too pleased with it.
Oh, his eyes. We're pretty. You're telling me that's supposed to be getting women?
Good morning, sunshine.
Press X to doubt. Hello? I rub my sleepy eyes, trying to find the damn alarm with my right hand.
Wake up, princess. A brand new day awaits you.
Hello? Hi. Oh, we got like a little anime poster on the wall. I guess that's like a ceiling air conditioner thing. Oh, we got some computers, a bed over there, a TV. Looks like some VHS is on top. Maybe. A statue. Looks like being worshipped. Is that the Lady Lust? Is that a mirror with things on it? There's a door. Looks like DVD, some trash. We need to take out our trash. Goodness. Oh, there's our phone, I'm guessing. It's an alright apartment. Is this hell or hell of a boss fan's bedroom? I mean, the red coming in made me think of a has-been. Oh my god. Okay. Lux, a small spirit companion, jumps right out under my nose. From the side of his creepy, toothy mug, I painfully hit my horns on the headboard of the bed.
Ow! Damn horns.
Banging the beeping alarm with my hand, I finally shut it up.
Why do you sleep in the first place? If you don't sleep, you won't have to wake up.
I brushed aside the annoying spirit irritably and trudged to the bathroom to clean myself up. Oh, we got a sponge thingy. Oh, and a little heart painted on the wall, and some more artwork. Actually, this is an alright bathroom. Laundry basket, pretty window, mirror. You know, not that bad. Demons don't need to sleep, but this is the easiest way to escape from this nasty reality.
Why are you so happy?
Lux circles around me excitedly, which is not like him at all.
The weekend's over.
The mirror reflects my sour face, complemented by the dark circles under my eyes and my haggard appearance. I look like a dead man. Oh, right.
I'm sick of being stuck in this shithole with you for days. Are you sure that your sin is excessive lust?
Definitely not. I don't belong in hell at all. Lux seems to guess what I was thinking and suddenly hovers in the air, squinting his 3 yellow eyes.
You have a letter.
The sleep instantly goes away. I spit the remaining toothpaste in the sink. Not that I needed to follow the whole daily routine after death, but the usual rituals bring some strange satisfaction and keeps me from going crazy.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Lux dodges a towel thrown at him and laughs maliciously.
This must be a response from the Supreme Court about reviewing my case. They must have figured it out.
Oh, we got a little crystal on the ground. Wait. Oh, we're supposed to get crystal? Oh, there we go. What was that? Oh, am I supposed to be looking around? Okay, we can look at the computer, but there's the letter. Ooh, what's that? The altar of Lady Lust, one of the 7 deadly sins. Incubi and succubi must sacrifice the energy they receive from their seduced victims to her once a week. But what if you can't seduce anyone?
Listen, boy. You can't go on like this forever. Sooner or later, you'll just drop dead for the glory of unrestrained masturbation. Needless to say, you won't be the first to sacrifice yourself for a personal lifelong mission. But let's avoid this. Just bang someone before you die of exhaustion.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's not that easy, okay?
Oh boy, you're in bloody hell. All people do here is fucking whine about how unfair their life is. Sometimes they do both simultaneously. I'm sure some lover of sweet-faced boys will fall for you.
Get off me!
Lux is infuriating, but he's also right. I can't always sacrifice my own energy. He's been just giving his own energy to her. Wow, because we can't seduce anyone. Oh no. Hello, Kay. Oh god, 30 missed calls?
For a reclusive whiner, you get too many messages.
It's just Tien.
Who?
Etienne, my supervisor. Don't you remember? You met him when I summoned you.
Oh, right. That neurotic loser.
Lux smacks his lips as if tasting his own joke and lets out a satisfied chuckle.
He wants to be sure that I'm not late for work.
Lux burst into orange flames.
Demons are embodiments of chaos and freedom. And you're saying that you have a personal babysitter?
I have 2.
Lux
Don't
snorts.
you dare answer him. Wimps don't live long in pandemonium.
Aren't you the one who's been talking non-stop about hierarchy and all that shit?
Knowing your place and not angering those who might kill you is not the same as groveling before others.
Etienne can kill me too.
Your supervisor is basically a nobody here. He's not even a demon. And trust me, the lady won't pat him on the head for killing one of her incubi. This Reaper guy may have been a big shot in the past, but he fucked up twice. Big time. So he's been demoted to his current position. Now he barely has any influence.
Wait, they were a Reaper? Okay. When a fanfic writer who wrote the most raunchy novel gets put into the novel they wrote. Yeah. Yeah. The phone vibrates again and Lux rolls his eyes. Etienne isn't the most pleasant person and can be a real pain. Maybe it's time for me to set some boundaries before he starts walking all over me? However, Etienne is the only person here who cares about me, even if it's just his job. And yet, grumbling, I mute the call and switch to silent mode. After a little thought, I turn off vibration too. Let's see. Set. Games are evil, so we have all the latest ones even before the official release. What's more, we ourselves are involved in the development of some of them.
My god, boy, you have serious issues. These are all dating simulators, aren't they?
I can feel my cheeks burning from embarrassment. Yep, we playing all those dating sims.
I'm testing them for work.
Lux picks up one of the bright boxes with a clawed paw.
Cat Cafe Romantica Part 2. Cat people. I admit this is too much even for me.
Cat girls! That's completely different. Hey, be careful with that. It's limited edition. Give it back.
Oh, cool. I'm having deja vu every time I look out the window. Did I live in such a shitty neighborhood during my lifetime?
Enjoying the view? If you're gonna be late for work, the lady will personally impale you on that beautiful pin on the roof. So you can admire the scenery for eternity.
I really should delay. But I'm having fun delaying. I'm looking at everything. I take the envelope from the table with trembling hands. It's made of expensive snow white paper. In the corner of my eye, I see that Lux is hanging over my shoulder and watching everything with genuine interest. Have you ever been told it's rude to read someone else's letters? Yeah, have you ever been told?
Have you ever been told that it's rude to read someone else's letters?
Yeah, there's no greater sin.
Lux, not embarrassed at all, continues to staring at the letter. Of course. Dear Mr. K, we hasten to inform you that we have reviewed your case number and are ready to re-examine it in unknown days as part of the collective process at last judgment. We urge you to be present on date unknown at the address below. Venue to be announced later. Yours sincerely, JC. What?
What?
And what did you expect?
He doesn't seem to be surprised at all. What kind of letter was that? They could have just not sent us a letter.
Did you know this was coming?
Let's just say I'd be surprised if they said something else. Do you think you're the only one who writes letters to the Supreme Court? Though, I haven't seen demons wasting their time with such nonsense before. You want my advice?
No.
Burn this letter and forget about it. No one will ever review the case as some insignificant incubus. The only thing you're going to accomplish with it is unnecessary attention to yourself, which will sooner or later lead to the lady hanging a noose around your lovely neck.
I crumble the goddamn piece of paper with annoyance. The feeling of my own helplessness makes me terribly angry. Is this really the end?
Yeah, let's cry about it now. You were lucky to get into the big leagues, so enjoy it, boy! Most sinners suffer terrible torments until they atone for their sins. And trust me, every one of them would kill to be in your place right now.
His words make sense. I have no other choice anyway. I throw the letter into the fire and it instantly burns into flames, leaving only a subtle floral fragrance.
Good boy, now race to work. I don't want to hang around here any longer.
I'm still looking at stuff. When are we gonna go into heat and see some love interest? I don't know. A crumpled piece of paper with an impersonal printed text. Hey pal, I got a new shipment of the good stuff. If you're interested, drop by. And make sure to bring cash.
A love letter?
No, it's from my neighbor.
A local dealer. We greeted each other a couple of times in the common corridor, but I had no need to really contact him. Okay. Garbage, left by the previous owner. Cans, test tubes, and some powders. Some things resemble chemical reagents. Others look like Halloween decor or products from esoteric shops. I don't need them, and frankly, many of these ingredients stink. Oh, did we finally throw the trash away? Okay, good for us. Okay, I think we just gotta... Time and unearthly planes flow differently than the plane of the living, and not always in the same direction. It's useless to search for the local net for information about events in the human world. But here they have familiar messengers. Their own news portals and dating websites. It might be interesting to explore everything in detail, but I'm not in the mood. Alright, I think we looked at everything.
All set?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at our outfit. We're cute. Oh, I like his wings. I don't think they're too little. Look at the little bits of red on them. Before leaving my apartment, I quickly check myself in the mirror. I absentmindedly comb my unruly hair, noting with sadness that each movement, a considerable part of it remains on the brush. I look disgusting. I won't last that long this way. I need to seduce someone and take some of their energy. That's what incubi do. It's me or them. This is so edgy. If only it was that simple. I wonder if I had a girlfriend when I was alive. Maybe a boyfriend? You definitely would have a boyfriend. It would be nice to share all this with someone. All this shit with someone. I'm interested in girls. I'm interested in guys. I'm interested in guys. But hell is definitely the last place you'd look for a soulmate.
Did you fall asleep there or something?
I'm coming.
Lux, give us a moment. Oh. The office greets me with its usual sleepy atmosphere. There's not a single conversation going on, even from the kitchen. Everyone must be sitting at their workspaces. Oh, there's a present type thing there. Hell skies? Hello. Still thinking about the letter from this morning, I don't immediately notice that the office manager is someone unfamiliar to me. An unusually beautiful brunette with Asian facial features. Frozen at the receptionist desk. Just standing there with a bored expression on her face. Wow, what a beauty. I wonder where, Triessa is. Shit, I'm late already. Run, boy, run! On the way to my work area, there are turnstiles for employees. I rummaged through my pocket and searched my employee ID. Damn, where is it? Everything but my ID emerges. Crumpled pieces of paper, gum, a condom, local coins, but no sign of that coveted piece of plastic. Nervously glancing at the fashionable wall clock, which has already ticked 15 minutes past the time I was supposed to arrive, I am so sorry, Sparrow. Picked only guys, so you can't come near us. Love the character design, though. Yeah. Hey, I know what I'm about. Rest my hands on the turnstile, intending to jump over it 1 minute. Turn to the girl who's motionless. What should we do? Should we try jumping it? Or, talk to the girl? Maybe we should just try jumping it. I mean, it is hell. We have to get to work. Oh, can I have that? I want that crystal to add to our collection. Can I have it? Please? Can I have it? I want it. What do you guys think? Should we jump the turnstile or talk to well, look at the girl, at least. I don't think she really cares. I want that crystal. I'll give you guys a few more seconds to let me know what you think. The voice acting is like really good so far. I'm enjoying that. Even if it's hell, we have morals. Okay, so we're gonna talk to the girl instead of jumping, right? Okay.
Excuse me.
Llama looks up at me, and I feel myself drowning in the emerald green depths of her stare.
No, I'm Kay, the tester. I forgot my card at home. Can you please let me through?
Swipe the card, then pass.
But I forgot it! Lemona doesn't seem to hear me and continues to simply stare at the monitor, emotionless. Girl! She's way too weird, even for a lemma.
What if...
Hello! Hi! Well, who are you? I mean, oh my god, look at those gloves, and he's got his, like, claws peeking through it, and he's got, like, a robo-tail. Is that a mask, or is that your face? Did it get eaten a what? What? Hi? What? And you got ears? Hi! He's sharply dressed. I'm cringing, not the snake demon. I love how far visual novels have come. Look at this quality. I know, it's so gorgeous. I was cut off mid-sentence. One of the doors on the other side of the turnstile swings open and a furious red-haired young man steps out. His crimson eyes burn like hellfire, and his face would probably be distorted with anger if his lower half wasn't covered by a golden mask. Okay, so that is a mask. That is a mask, okay. Not you simping for the man. He looks like Aaron's Titan form. It's a mask!
Putain, the very thought of ordering me around.
He's French! I didn't connect the dots with the name. He's French. That's our babysitter. Oh, hells. The Reaper. His entity. My superior crosses the hall with brisk steps, his mask flashing with infernal orange reflections.
Hey! Hey, you! Damn it, Serpent! Look at me already!
Antony doesn't seem to notice me. He stops to the counter and gestures, trying to attach Lame's attention. As in slow motion, she looks up at him indifferently, not at all offended by Antony's rudeness.
Vraiment. I need a copy of the NDA for employees now. And put in a work order for a new printer. The old one broke again.
Lamana does not answer, and still in no hurry at all, she starts searching for the needed file on the computer. Oh, he's French. It makes sense. I'm about to turn towards the exit to avoid meeting my supervisor, but he suddenly freezes, as if catching my scent. Antony slowly turns in my direction. His indecently long Doberman-like ears are pricked up.
You!
I'm sorry, we forgot our card.
Hi, Etienne.
Hi, I didn't answer any of your messages.
Why the hell aren't you at work yet?
I'm sorry, he just makes me laugh. I nervously rub my hands, feeling like a schoolboy late for class.
I forgot my access card, and Lamia won't let me inside. I swear, I came on time.
He smells omegas from a mile away. Lamana hands the printed documents to my supervisor. Without even looking, he takes them in his elegant fingers, concealed by a pair of black gloves.
Did someone stop you from answering my messages too? And where's your pet?
I look around in confusion. Lux is nowhere to be seen. I feel my cheeks going red. Well, maybe if you hadn't been texting me dozens of times an hour, I would have answered. Ah, did you text me? Sorry, my phone was on silent mode. Okay, we're going with that one.
Did you text me? Sorry, my phone was on silent mode.
Yes, your attitude stopped me. There are omegas in hell? I mean, we can hope. The Reaper's eyes flash even brighter, and the skin on the bridge of his nose folds into deep wrinkles.
Do you think I'm a total idiot?
We could hope.
Your words, not mine.
The upper part of the Reaper's face contorts in rage.
Listen to me, you lying little connard. I'm sick of your excuses.
He angrily slaps the papers down on the counter and takes a step in my direction. Thank goodness there's a turnstile between us.
I'm your supervisor. While you're on probation, making sure that your idiotic gourmet is most useful to our lady is my responsibility. I will text you at any time, day or night, whenever I want. And when, where, or with whom you are is none of my concern. And I will get a response before I even hear my message deliver notification. And if you keep me waiting a second longer, I'll rip your stomach open and hang you by your own guts on the highest spire of pandemonium.
Okay, I think he's mad we didn't answer his messages. You know, just a little. Just a little. That's the vibe I'm getting. He's a little upset. He's a little upset, yeah. I involuntarily step back. The Reaper doesn't raise his voice, but the eerie picture he painted in my head works better than any kind of shouting.
Do I make myself clear?
Crystal! Yes! Keep quiet. Yeah.
Yes?
Satisfied, the demon nods to himself.
Go home and grab your card. And on your way, think about whether your childish rebellion is worth suffering a slow, agonizing death.
He's giving Beta who thinks he's an alpha. Really? Course or Omegas, that's how we got there to begin with.
It took me hours to get here. Do you want me to be even more late?
Ah, bien. Hurry up then. By the way, Serpent, if anyone asks, I won't be present until the end of the day.
The Reaper pointedly swipes his card across the reader and, taking the documents in his free hand, walks straight past me to the exit.
What an asshole.
I glance nervously at the doors, making sure Anthony didn't hear me.
Okay, I almost like that one. Tell me again. Why don't we see him more often?
Where were you, Lux? Lux reappears out of nowhere.
His two freaks mocking me is too much.
Ha!
Hey, unlike your sepulchral boyfriend, I'm actually quite pretty.
Uh-huh. Now that I think about it, it really is strange that Anthony always asks me to leave Lux at home. Lux apparently followed us, though. Oh, give me the crystal. What kind of noise was that? What kind of noise was that? Papers? Oh, someone forgot their access card. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Damn it, it's deactivated. Maybe there's another one here. I quietly sort through the papers, hoping to find another card. Among the meaningless notes and useless official documents, I come across a bright red advertising brochure. Dear sir or madam, you have been selected as a participant for the pilot program to test the prototype of the fully immersive helmet. This exclusive model works with technological advancements in the field of temporary transferring souls, allowing you to bind a soul to a body of your choosing for a short time. This gives players the opportunity to get the unique experience of communicating with real Sukubai actors. You may ask, why do I need a helmet if I'm a demon? Well, don't put it away just yet. During testings, we discovered that a helmet is also able to make it easier for demons to capture the bodies of mortals. Additionally, it turns demonic possession into an exciting and less dangerous gaming experience. No more long preparatory rituals and expensive sacrifices. Try our special helmet and you will definitely not be disappointed. Precautions. Avoid putting device in water or direct sunlight. The death of the user while using the helmet, e.g. due to exorcism, will lead to destruction of the soul, and as a result, the death of the demonic shell. That's worrisome. Only to be used by elder demons who have completely severed their connection with the human plane. Violation of Rule 3 will result in the user being attracted to the most defiled mortal associated with the user's soul. Alright. Lux is a mood. My ears were assaulted. that sound. That crystal really wanted to be found, didn't it? At the end of the text, there's a company logo and a red seal. I've seen this before. Okay, there's the turnstile. Can I have the chocolate? Box. There must be a helmet in that box. Sorry.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
If the helmet attracts one's soul to a person it's connected to, perhaps I'll be pulled to someone I knew during my lifetime.
I thought we were just gonna have fun in the human world. You still haven't given up on that stupid idea? What's gonna change if you learn something about your past?
I could find proof that I don't belong here.
Here we go again. Okay, let's suppose you did. And where will you go with that proof? Who's gonna listen to you?
I'll think about it when I actually have some evidence. Someone in the heavens will definitely listen to me then.
No. Lux suddenly stares at me seriously, straight into my eyes, and lets out a soft laugh.
Boy, you still have a lot to learn about the heavens.
Oh, I guess we talk to her. You found a chocolate! Do I get to keep the chocolate? I need the buttons. Backpack? We have chocolate! We have chocolate! Can we have another one? No? Okay. What's this? That must be map. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we have a save file going. Tips. Oh, okay. Alright, that's cool.
Why the devil would they need a turnstile? Who's it gonna stop in hell?
Lux throws up his hands. Or are they paws? He's about to find a search history. That's enough proof. Yes. Yes, it is.
Old habits die hard. You sleep, brush your teeth in the morning, and play games about cat people. Others need to swipe their cards at the office entrance to keep their sanity.
Okay, he has a point there. But hell is other people, so why not have a good company? And great music. I mean, true.
Cat girls! Well, boys, sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying the humans are ridiculously attached to their insignificant but pretty damn funny rituals.
I want to see the cowboys. Okay. Alright, I guess we did everything but talk to her. Ooh. Hell Skies. We make games for you to hate. Or adore with all your heart. Dating simulators. Endless games with romantic partners of all kinds and species on which people are ready to waste their entire salary. Most likely they're made right here. After all, who knows the audience's secret desires better than the demons of lust? True. Okay, now we talk to her. I approach Lamada and cough politely, attracting her attention.
Are you a courier?
Girl, we have been here. You already asked us this. Is there anything in that brain of yours? Or is it all, like, I don't know, scales, I guess? Cause I say, you know, I have fluff in my brains, but I have feathers. You clearly don't have feathers. Girl, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. Ew. Can he become a cat boy? I don't think he can, but I we a little demon boy, but yeah, I like to see the cat boy, so. What if we say yes? Okay, okay, first no. The man loses all interest in me again. Okay, so we gotta say yes to that. Okay, we already seen that. Okay, come here, girl. Come here, genius. Is she high or high? She has scales in her brain. Yeah, she definitely.
Are you a courier?
Yeah. What the hell? Why not?
Yes.
Lemine's attention shifts. The narrow, serpentine pupils embedded in those bright green eyes start scanning me head to toe. A chill runs down my spine. This is probably how a rabbit feels when faced with a boa. Lamina seems to be thinking about something. Then she slowly nods towards a box and holds her out her hand to me.
Let me see your hand.
I shudder. The girl's touch is cold, like that of a corpse. A scaly corpse.
Ouch!
The skin on my palm bulges and turns red, forming a pattern unknown to me. Before I have time to examine it, the mysterious mark disappears. Lamma waits until the sign fades completely. Then, again, she turns away from me indifferently, immersed in some show on the monitor. Hello? I get anxious, but after making sure the mark has disappeared, I calm down a little. There are a lot of weird symbols in hell. Hopefully this one's not incriminating. Guess I really am gonna deliver this package after all. just a little later than expected, probably. Nothing to worry about, I hope. So.
Interesting. I was actually prepared to die of boredom, but things are taking an interesting turn.
Let's get out of here.
Lux giggles and squints mysteriously.
Go alone. I came up with something to cover up your absence at work.
Hell, I don't know what Lux is up to, but I don't want to take the fall. Grabbing the box, I storm out of Hellsky's buildings, accompanied by the sound of breaking glass and angry hissing behind my back. You're going to be taking a package. Oh, hell yeah. That can have a different meaning. Ooh. Ooh, a crystal. I want it. The glass is still ringing in my ears as I barge into a subway car like a madman. Only when the doors slam shut I can finally catch my breath. The train is completely empty, which is normal during lunch hours, when most demons and sinners are either slaving away in the name of their lord or resting before their night of fun. I love empty trains. I can sleep there on the way. Although, in Pandemonium, it's not really safe to sleep, even in your own bed. Gimme. Okay, that one wasn't that bad. That was just a little chuckle. Oh, can we look at the map? No, we can't. Okay. Pandemonium is divided into 7 districts. Each is headed by a Lord of Sin. The Abode of Pride is an exception. The residence of Lucifer and Lilith is located there.
I guess I'm lucky to live in the Quarters of Desire. They say that the citizens here are less aggressive, although I haven't gone to the other districts. But to be honest, I don't really want to.
After making sure no one is following me, that I'm actually alone in the train, I get comfortable on my shabby seat and start examining the wretched box. Damn, even hell cares more about public transportation than Earth. I mean, yeah. There's an address on the tag, but I don't know hell, or Pandemonium in particular, very well. And the seal. Lux said it's the seal of Asmodeus. I definitely would prefer not to anger the lady's right-hand man. I'm sure that demons can remove such seals discreetly. I look at my smartphone with a paradoxically gloomy amusement. Obviously, this one has no resemblance to the device I used when I was alive. Funny, I don't remember my name and the faces of my friends, but I do remember what the model of my phone was. Surfing the net, I find dozens of different options on how to deal with protective charms, and even ways not to damage the seal itself. But they're all too complicated, and many are frankly observed. A rat's tail? Amethyst dust? Lunacy? I should have thought about how I could possibly open the box before snatching it. It would also be nice to figure out how to deliver it to the right address. Maybe Lux can help? Or not. He's been of little use so far. He doesn't look like he knows his way around Pandemonium, and he's definitely not the strongest spirit companion in hell. His capabilities are severely limited. Look up on your phone. Can't you look up the address on your phone? I open the contacts tabs. There's only a few names here. Colleagues, a supervisor who guided me during the first day of my afterlife, and the imps I met right after waking up. Shay and Callie. We hang out together sometimes. I can hardly be called friends, but of all the people I know in Pandemonium, they're the closest match to that word. Images appear in my mind of the cute blue-haired Shay and her sister Callie with her violent temper. Shay. You didn't have any friends. You were an otaku. Why Isekai? Why... Wait. Why hell? Why is hell that not that crappy? I know, right? But Lux is a good mood. Lux is a mood. He can be, yeah. Oh, I didn't. Wait, okay, yeah, I'd text Shay. Okay, for a second I was like, I didn't mean to text K. We are K. Oh, goodness. Hey Shay, how are you? I want to hang out today. Hey Kay, I'm free tonight. Where are we going? My place. I don't know. Are you sure that's a good idea? Please, Shay, it's important. You're an incubus, so I have no right to refuse you, but honestly, I don't feel too good about this. What are you talking about? Energy. You need it, don't you? So what? God, Shay, no, sorry. I must seem so stupid. I really need your help, but not that kind of help. Oh, I see. Then what's the matter? She thought we wanted to go to, have some energy exchange, you know? I'll tell you when you get here. Do you know how to remove protective spells? A little. I can help with that. Thanks, Shay. You're the best. I put the smartphone back in my pocket with a smile. Okay, it's not that bad. I hope the girls can help. Besides, I haven't seen them in a while. It'll be great to hang out together again. Wait a minute. Could we have gone through the papers again to look for another tag? Was that an option? I just thought of that. Oh well. This seems to be the first time I've invited someone home. I should probably tidy up.
Bored, Sugarface?
Huh?
Carried away by my thoughts, I didn't notice two hefty punks hovering over me. They're not demons. They're humans. Sinners. Their faces, distorted by malice, are covered with old and poorly healed scars. Must be traces of torture. One of the sinners is missing his right arm, and in its place is an ugly prosthetic resembling an insect limb. The one-armed man catches me staring and grunts unkindly.
Look pretty, Sugarface? Your buddies did it. Fucking imps. I've been burning in fucking Gehenna for 50 years.
What's that got to do with me? You were paying for your sins. And I'm not an imp. I'm an incubus.
I try to sound confident, but my voice is trembling treacherously. Shit. I'm not sure I'll be able to scare them away.
Incubus? Dimitri, did you hear that?
The second big man, apparently Dimitri, wrinkles his eyebrows in disbelief.
He doesn't look like an incubus. He's kind of frail and his wings are small. You're lying, bitch. Do you think we're some morons? Maybe you thought we'd shit ourselves and let you go.
Excuse you? You're the one picking a fight with us. The sinner roughly grabs my shoulder and shakes me. I almost lose my grip on the box.
Now what do we have here? Want to share with your friends?
Not the box. Hit the big guy. Call Lux. We could call Lux. I bet Lex would do something. Ew, gross. At least be hot, if you're gonna hearts him. He is hot, isn't he? Who do you think is hot, Morrow? Call Lux. Luke's. A tremendous punch to the jaw silences
Shut
me.
up, motherfucker.
Okay, Luke's, are you not coming to us? Boy! He reaches with his relatively healthy hand to the box with a prototype helmet, while his buddy holds me down firmly by the shoulder. My instincts are triggered faster than my brain before it can come up with at least one sensible thought. Whoosh! Covering the box with my body, I open my small yet still demonic wings. The bastard with one arm falls on his ass with a scream, but his friends manages to jump away so not to be touched by my thorns.
This fucker.
Kay, all incubus has to be hot. Yeah, Kay is. Have you not seen... Oh, you didn't see, like, the full picture of Kay, did you? When we got, like, a full picture of him? He is pretty. He is very pretty. With a strong kick to my stomach, he knocks me aside. Lux! Lux, you little bastard! You didn't come to help us! I still continue to hold onto the box, hoping to save it from these scumbags, but a series of strong punches make me open my hands limply. Dang it! We should have punched him.
I'm gonna spill your guts and hang you by them right here.
A scarlet veil falls before my eyes, and I see the one-armed man's face, red from the blood streaming from his split cheek. He lifts a spiked shoe over my head. Lux...
Stop! What?
The one-armed man freezes with his leg raised.
Box! Fuck. Looks like he's one of Asmodeus's bastards.
What? So he really is an incubus?
Dimitri picks up the box and mutters something under his breath, pointing a dirty finger at the red seal.
All right, boys, enough is enough. The Lord will be quite unhappy if the delivery of his little parcel is delayed.
There you are! God. Lux! All that comes out of my mouth are indistinct gurgles and bubbles of scarlet blood. Oh no. We are hurt.
What the fuck are you?
He points the largest appendix from his insect-like hand at Lux, who has materialized next to me. Dimitri just slightly raises an eyebrow in surprise.
Asmodeus's trinket, huh? Must be something valuable.
Lux burst into unexpectedly deep laughter.
What idiot decided that punishment changes people? The trinket is indeed valuable. But do you really think that you can hide from Asmodeus? You'll be tracked down before you can find someone to buy it.
I'll crush you right now, you stupid piece of shit!
Shut up! Do you really think we'll let you and that horn dog behind you run off and whine to Asmodeus? I've already crossed Lust's right hand before. This box increases my chances of survival, Spirit.
He wanted to watch the drama before coming, apparently.
And here I was thinking you weren't stupid. Do you really think that Asmodeus will care about a fight in the subway? Give me the box and leave.
What did you just say? Dimitri, there's no way in hell we're giving him the box, right? This thing must cost a fortune! You said this is our chance!
I said shut up!
Dimitri thanks for a few seconds and surrenders, throwing the box into Lux's paws.
A wise decision.
Dimitri!
We're leaving.
Dimitri turns around and walks briskly into the next car. The one-armed man stands for some time, hesitantly shifting his gaze between Lux and me, but eventually he spits at the spirit and follows after his friend. Oh my gosh.
Lux.
We are hurt, Lux. I finally managed to croak something out. What's in the box? It's like a prototype helmet thing that's supposed to, like, help gather souls or bring you to the closest soul. I forgot. I already forgot. The spirit carefully holding the parcel in his clutches, hovers over me and examines my injuries with great interest.
What a performance! Although I admit, I'm a little surprised. Mortals usually can't cope with a demon. It's better to keep quiet about this, unfortunate accident while you still have at least somewhat of a reputation left.
A strangled groan escapes
Pull
me.
yourself together. You're a demon after all. Some incubi derive a kind of pleasure from pain.
We don't! Oh, tapping into VR.
Think of it as
Kinda.
something pleasant, because it's gonna get worse real soon. I'm taking you home on the count of 3. 1...
It feels as if all my bones together with all the nerve endings and organs are being torn out of my body, compacted into oblivion and blended into tiny bits of a garbage disposal.
Oops! That was a lie. Guess teleportation is out of the question.
Hello? A wave of immense pain overwhelms me. My consciousness finally fades away. Oh my god. We in pain, boy.
Is he gonna be okay?
Of course. Even in a state like this, he'll be fine. He's a demon after all.
I gave him some of my strength. He'll recover quickly.
How can a spirit have so much energy?
Oh, girl, I'm full of surprises.
Call me girl again, and I'll beat them all out of you, dirtbag.
Hey, at least we're in our apartment now. Kylie's every spoken word is hammered into my temples. Disturbed, I toss and turn on the bed.
Will can even raise people from the other side.
This is the other side, Kay. Nobody's raising anybody here.
Kay is so dramatic. It's just a little bit of torture. True, I've already stopped hoping that everything will turn out to just be a stupid dream. I sit up on the bed, stretching my stiff limbs. I'm surprised to find no bruises or wounds from the fight. The bloodstains on my clothes are the only remaining evidence.
You gave me some of your energy?
I shudder with horror.
Oh, toughen up, Buttercup. There are other methods besides sexual contact, though they're much less pleasant.
Okay, good. Other ways?
And what's the problem with sexual contact?
Maybe Kay just doesn't want to.
Yeah, sure. An incubus who doesn't want to fuck? What's next? Hell freezing over? I don't think so.
Kylie raises an eyebrow in disdain.
No matter how much you tell a wolf how healthy it is to eat his vegetables, he'll most certainly devour you sooner or later.
Well, since we don't like pain, we know we're never going after Kylie. Yeah, I think she would be into that, wouldn't she?
Wow. I like the wolf comparison.
Scratch that. I meant slug.
The bold one is right about one thing. If you don't stop playing hard to get, you'll become a victim to something worse than a couple of sinners.
That's ridiculous. Did some humans beat you up?
Why didn't you fight back? Do sinners even attack demons?
Apparently
I
they do.
did fight back, but I guess I'm no fighter. They were nuts.
These two were very lucky to run into a dainty little flower like you.
Dainty little flower. He's got that right.
If instead they ran into an adequate demon, they would have really regretted their decision.
The lowest circle of hell is freezing. I hesitated a little, not sure if I should tell them everything.
I think they mistook me for an imp.
What? You're no more an imp than I am Lady Lust. Besides, I've never heard of sinners attacking imps in this area.
You must be very offended that they mistook you for an imp then. Being an incubus is much more prestigious. Although, you'd make quite a pretty imp.
Kylie rolls her eyes again, and I quickly change the subject to avoid any more derision. How did I get here? Is the box okay? In Dante. Oh, yeah, that is right. Oh, we can go back. Okay. They probably... yeah, do you want to know how we got there, or do we want to ask the box okay? Did they bring the box?
Is the box okay?
Lux nods to the side. The prototype is on the table. Surprisingly, it's still all in one piece.
Luke's told us. In truth, we should have gotten the hell out of here as soon as we found out about your crazy idea.
But... Callie grimaces and sighs heavily.
Shay thinks you can help us with something.
Shay's cheeks turn a little red when all eyes fall on her.
That's not the only reason. We definitely wouldn't leave you in such trouble.
We? Unlike you, I wasn't swept away by his cute face.
Shay slightly lowers her lashes and turns to me, continuing in a slightly trembling voice.
Of course we'll help you to remove the protective spell. But we have...
Kylie gives her sister a furious look.
I have a favor to ask. I don't insist, but if you have access to the internet, can you look for information about someone?
Who's she talking about? Does she want to know about her past too? Or maybe it's about someone she was close to.
I'll try.
Shay nods with satisfaction and lightly touches my hand with a smile on her face. How did I get here? Oh, we can ask both.
How did I get here?
I brought you here and shared some of my energy with you.
Lux seems unhappy.
Yeah, and your friend Emile helped me get your body back here.
Who's Emile? Etienne?
Ah, right, Etienne.
I hate that arrogant freak.
He actually came and helped. He actually came and helped carry us home. Aw, French dude really does care. I mean, it's his job to supervise us, but he did threaten to string us up a while ago. Callie called us cute. She's already messed up with convincing us she is not attracted. Apparently. I hate that arrogant freak.
Really? You used to get along well.
Shay!
What? I thought you two... Shay!
Oh, did they have a thing going on? Callie growls at her sister, but she seems more embarrassed than angry. I think they did. Either he cares or we're merchandise. I think we're merchandise. Callie? I think she had something going on with Anthony. Can you be Polly? Actually, you could choose boys and girls. I mean, I guess that'd be the bi option, but I guess that option would have let us maybe be with multiple people at once. But, I just said we liked boys. Was there something between Callie and, Anthony? Shay shrugs and gives me a barely noticeable wink.
Etienne went out to smoke. He said it's too stuffy here.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
I'm sure he used some stronger words. How did Tien end up on the subway in the first place?
He doesn't report to us, you know.
You'd better ask him yourself.
Their bodies were compatible, but their attitudes weren't. Yeah. They're both a little. Okay.
Well, since you're done chatting, let's get back to the box, kids. Based off the packaging alone, I can tell it's just a Hellsky's loyal customer complimentary gift. So fortunately, the protective spell is simple. Just to make sure no one looks into it.
I can perform a ritual that will dispel the protective charm, and then the security seal can be removed easily.
And then you can stick that seal right up your... Well, you could use it.
Shay's face burns from shame. It seems that with just a little more distasteful teasing, she starts crying.
I need to get ready.
Before I can say anything, Shay quickly leaves the bedroom, avoiding looking at anyone. What the hell is wrong with you? We should let her be.
Is this envy or some perverted care? I don't get it, but it's funny anyway. Keep this up.
Why do I feel like Lux is going to turn into the baddest being here one day? Yeah. So you think he's gonna like turn to a bad guy, or you think he's gonna turn like have a different form? Is this envy or something? Okay, here we go. Callie just snorts contemptuously in response.
My sister said that she doesn't have enough ingredients for the ritual. Some can be bought at any Pandemonium store, but the rest are harder to get. Any ideas?
Protect Shay at all cost. What does that seal do? Naughty.
There's a supermarket around the corner. Etienne will go there and buy us the ceremonial dagger, since he doesn't really want to be here.
Does he know you're trying to break into a package? Callie sighs, rubbing her temples tiredly.
Although I'm not sure he'll be able to find one in a supermarket.
Hot. He's gonna turn hot.
What about the rest of the ingredients?
We'll have to wait and see. What do you need? The former owner of the apartment has been doing something. Oh, yeah. A dealer lives next door. I can call him. Let's ask what it needs
what
first.
do you need?
Toad ventricles, hydrochloric acid, a piece of fiber?
Okay.
Should we talk to the dealer? The former owner has been doing some chemical stuff. Because, I mean, we might already have stuff, but do we actually know what it is? I don't know if I can identify hydrochloric acid by just looking at it, okay? By the way, how much was this game? I'll have to check. I think, you can buy it on Steam for $9.99. Like, it's still it's still being worked on, too. The game is still currently in development, and as we continue to work on the game to add more content, bugs and other unexpected issues may pop up. So, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think it's $9.99. The former owner of the apartment, I kind of want to meet the dealer. I kind of want to see what the dealer looks like.
A dealer lives next door. I can talk to him.
Only as a last resort. We shouldn't attract too much attention.
The locals are constantly doing shady stuff. I don't think a quick visit will surprise anyone.
Okay, I'll ask him.
I can do it myself. We seem to get along pretty well.
Stay here. It's written on your face that it's easy to scam you. The apartment next door?
Uh-huh.
It's written on your face. It's easy to scam you. Oh. Okay, we can talk to him. We can talk to her. What else can we look at? Oh, can we just leave? I don't need it now. Okay. Can we leave? I need to help Shay. Oh. Okay, I'll just see. Ooh, what's that? I don't need it now. Okay, okay, mister. I'll just snooping around. I kind of want to meet a domineering love interest other than Kylie. Well, I'm sure we still have... Let me see. Let me see if it says anything about how many. Oh. Oh, I think Lux does have another form. Holy shit. Okay, O'Hilly, I think you're right. 4 love interests in chapter 1 and much more in the future. So there's going to be more than 4 love interests. I don't know if the dealer could be a love interest. There is Shay, Kylie, Intane, apparently. Okay, I don't know if these are the love interests or just them reaching the writing the characters, because this is more than 4 characters. I don't think Inte is. I don't know. 1, 2. Because there's a guy named Levi, Sky, and then Lux. Holy shit, Lux. Damn. You look better out of your gremlin form. Okay. It doesn't say who is. But hang on, I can show you like the cover of it really quick. Look at this. This is the cover image for the game. Look at that. How is Anthony? This doesn't have the other characters in it that they had on the page, but this is the cover image for the game. Look at these two. Aren't they cute? Yeah. Not all of them are on here, but there's some of them. I don't want to have Smexy. K, I don't want to have Smix. Also, K has 50 love interest. Okay, I don't know who the the dealer is. If we'll meet the dealer, but everybody's so pretty. Okay. Okay. Oh God. Really? Really? Ah! Shay is very busy with the box and doesn't notice me. Her eyes are red and still a little wet from crying.
Are you okay?
Oh my god! Kay!
Thank you for turning
Sorry.
around. Thank you.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Who are the left? Hang on. The left two, according to the page, because I did put names above them, the one on the far left, his name is Levi, and then the white-haired one is named Sky. So hopefully we can meet them soonish. There we go. The French dude looks like a woman, but I want to see the guy on the far left. They said you don't care what you pick, you're gonna see the CG. Apparently, oh my god, I'm traumatized. The girl shudders from surprise, letting the box out of her hands, but I managed to catch it. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's nothing. I was just thinking.
Shay smiles warmly, making the cute dimples on her cheeks visible, and takes the box out of my hands.
Do you need help?
Maybe you should help Collie with the ingredients.
Shay says her sister's names casually, but I can hear the bitterness in her voice.
I don't think Collie would accept my help.
Shay doesn't look like me anymore, concentrating on untangling the wires entwining the
Fair
seal.
point.
Oops.
Fair point. Hand me the wire cutters from the bag, please.
I chuckle involuntarily.
I can't believe hell is so technological.
Shay smiles slyly.
Pandemonium is a reflection of the human plane, albeit slightly perverted. What did you expect to see here?
I don't know. Cauldrons for sinners?
We do have cauldrons. You can adjust the temperature via Wi-Fi.
The girl laughs loudly, lowering her thick eyelashes. Her fragile shoulders are shaking with laughter. An unruly strain of hair falls on her forehead, and she tosses it behind her back with a wave of her head, exposing her delicate neck. Bruises. They represent fingerprints. I look away, embarrassed. Well, I think she was probably having fun. Sorry, Shay, I'm straight and Sparrow wants boys. But love her design and voice so much. Yeah, I do love her voice and her personality. It's none of my business. I suppose even in hell asking about such things is bad manners.
Okay.
Huh?
So are you going to give me the wire cutters? And by the way, duct tape wouldn't hurt either.
Yeah. What does he want?
Collie's looking for ingredients. Shay's busy with the seal. What are you going to do?
I have some urgent business to attend to.
What kind of business can a piece of lava have?
The kind that doesn't concern you.
Lux dissolves into air with a characteristic sound, leaving a cloud of black dust behind.
Everyone is busy doing something. Except for me.
he just buggered off. He's like, bye. The zipper is broken. I have to hook it with something. Oh, okay. What's this? You found a tape. What can we hook it with? What's that? A barrette. Oh, that's a gun. I think. Among Shay's things, there are a lot of familiar and completely foreign tools. One of the subjects is painfully familiar to me. A chill runs down my spine. Is that a gun? Why would a demon need a firearm? You found a... cutters. Lux is floating around being useless. He's doing something busy, apparently. I need to help Shay. No, I want to leave. Okay.
You okay?
I return to Shay, silently handing the wire cutters.
You're pale.
Why do you need a gun?
Shay is not at all embarrassed. Somewhat mischievously, she tilts her head in my direction.
You know, it's quite improper to dig through a lady's things.
I was looking for...
I know. Holly gave me her gun for self-defense. Firearms can't always kill a demon, but they can buy some time. My sister says I always get into trouble, and sooner or later, I won't be able to run away from my problems anymore.
Okay, she just wants to make sure her sister's protected. You could be out getting some, but no, you want to pretend you don't want what you read on AO3. It's hell? Yeah. You shouldn't tolerate her when she acts like that. Kylie is worried about you. I don't think she's saying nasty things just to hurt you. I mean, she gave her a gun to protect her. So, I think she's worried about her because Shay does seem to be more like the sweet one. And they are in hell, so I actually am siding with Kylie on this one.
Kali is worried about you. I don't think she's saying nasty things just to hurt you.
You're right. Holly cares about me, but sometimes she can be too harsh.
Kali may be overreacting, but she doesn't mean to insult you. I'm sure you're not doing anything bad.
How do you know? We hardly know each other.
I blush.
I don't know. But so far, you're the kindest demon I've ever met.
I will agree with that. The girl's face lights up with a slightly sad smile.
You're a very nice kid, and very naive. Here in hell, everything is often not what it seems like on the surface. That's it.
Click. The seal lights up with a pinkish glow.
I got it! So now all we have to do is perform the ritual to remove the seal. Then when we're done, we'll just seal the box back up.
Where did you learn this?
The smile on Shay's face instantly fades.
I once helped a friend who was keen on all sorts of spells.
The girl looks away. Kylie is taking way too long. Maybe we should go check if she's okay. Oh, so now I can leave. Okay.
Hey, wait!
The girl catches up with me already halfway through the door and hands me her gun.
Why would I need it? I'm not even sure I know how to shoot.
Me neither. But you know, I think you need it more than I do.
Do I look so pathetic? I mean, we did just get beat up by sinners a little bit ago. I guess my emotions are reflected on my face because Shay gets embarrassed and tries to justify herself.
You're new in Pandemonium. You don't know how to fully defend yourself with your abilities just yet.
They make Kelly seem so nice in the games and show... Okay, hang on. They make hell seem so nice in these games and shows. It's not, as if it's not a place you're going to be burning for eternity. Yes.
An ordinary bullet
Yes, we are
won't
pathetic.
kill a demon, of course, but it will give you time.
I raise an eyebrow skeptically, and Shay smiles with uncertainty.
It also helps in clashes with sinners.
Shay, this gift is way too expensive. I don't like weapons. Thank you. This gift is too expensive. Oh look, we got pliers, tape, and chocolate. Do we need a pew-pew? But if we take the gun, won't Kylie get mad because she gave it to her sister?
Shay, this gift is way too expensive.
Nonsense. It's inconvenient for me to carry around, and no one attacks me on the streets anyway.
The instant you give it to us, you're going to be attacked on the streets, aren't you?
Thank you.
A nervous laugh escapes me when I take the gun in my hands. Well, we're stuck with it. The heavy handle fits comfortably in my palm. Despite its flashy appearance, this toy is clearly not intended for children. Can we be a sinner and go look for love interest? I guess not. I automatically hide the gun in my waistband. Automatically. Shay looks at me with a bit of surprise.
I don't know why I did it that way.
Oh, so we know how to handle a gun. What did we do in our mortal life? Were we a cop? She shrugs for her soldiers.
Maybe you handled firearms when you were alive. It's possible.
She won't be mad. Kay needs it more than her sister. He does. He really does. Shay suddenly sighs nervously.
I'm worried about Kali.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
She's supposed to You found a gun! She's supposed to just be next door. Oh. Okay. Are we gonna talk about the hands coming out of the ground? No? Okay. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Maybe he was, just Texan? Okay, you might be right. Texans do like their guns. I run into Callie on the street in a back alley. She's standing near a door, holding a cigarette in her thin fingers and talking in a low voice with Anthony. She really stands out in the scenery, amidst the dumpsters and the shabby walls of the nearby buildings. It's like a butterfly accidentally flew into a junkyard. Kylie lazily turns to me and frowns. The Reaper doesn't react in any way, though a thin trickle of smoke escapes from his nostrils.
Ah, on your feet at last, you little butter. I think we have a lot to talk about.
Etienne, what are you doing here?
Saving your idiotic...
Ass, yeah, I remember that. Have you been following me?
Following?
The Reaper laughs scornfully.
Oh my god. You two? Go get a room or shut up.
Shut up? This Crétin stole Asmodeus's box.
Stop being such a drama queen, Tien. If you really had to, you would have killed him on your way out of the office. But judging by the fact that Kay still has the helmet, you didn't try hard enough.
Anthony puts his cigarette out against the wall and slowly flicks the ash off his gloves.
I didn't really believe all that. I shouldn't be in hell whining of yours. But you seem to believe it. Well, if you really don't belong here, perhaps they'll give me a ticket to the top floor too.
They have their own share of assholes there. Why would they need another one?
I don't know. Maybe I'll lead them. I'll be the best, most fucking awesome asshole in heaven.
Right. Listen, we need to hurry.
I bet he doesn't even have a French accent. Are you saying he's faking it? Right, listen, we need to hurry.
If only you showed the same urgency in getting to work on time this morning.
He's not gonna let us live it down. Callie rolls her eyes.
Kay is right. We need a ceremonial dagger and some other alchemical ingredients.
I'll go get the dagger. This dump of an alley is even worse than Kay's shack.
I'm not surprised you chose the cushier job. Ugh, I'll look for the ingredients.
Help Anthony, help Callie. We're helping him!
I'll help Etienne. Unless, of course, you need my help, Kali.
Kali can handle herself. Right, babe?
I'll manage. I have some experience dealing with trash.
Callie gives Anthony a telling look. A chuckle escapes me. Was there really something between them?
Let's go.
Didn't you get demoted from an executive to worker? Yeah, he did. I don't know what he's thinking. Okay, there's an eye. Is that a sexy kitty cat? Alright. Alrighty then. Anthony rather roughly pulls me by the hood into a busy street.
Hey, where are we going?
There's a shop a block away with all sorts of magical stuff. I think we can find a dagger there. Do you happen to have any money? Some cash?
No, just a little oboe in my account.
Anthony frowns and I grumble to myself.
Hey, I don't get why we even need money in hell.
Because not everyone is willing to pay with their bodies like incubi.
The Reaper slows down, his pupils narrowing into tiny dots.
You pay tribute to the lady, don't you?
Of course. Why are you asking?
We give our own energy. We haven't done any, bow chicka wow wow. He's a broke Omega. He is. The Reaper looks at me doubtfully.
You look like shit. Have you been sacrificing your own energy?
Maybe?
What's it to you?
Absolutely nothing. But if you die in a couple of weeks from exhaustion, I may be questioned about it.
I'm sick of your sarcasm. Were you and Callie together? Oh my god, that's jumping right into it. Holy shit. I'm sick of your sarcasm.
I'm sick of your sarcasm.
I'd punch you, but I fear you'll die on the spot.
He probably would. He probably would, honestly. He honestly...
If it would be a sure death, then I wouldn't mind.
Oh! Ichine suddenly stops and slams me into a concrete wall. It doesn't hurt, but everything inside me shrinks with fear.
What the hell are you doing?
Do you wish to die? That can be easily arranged.
Oh, come on, dude. We were joking. Ichine grabs me by the collar. His grip is so strong that my legs dangle above the ground.
Let me go! You can't kill me! You're my supervisor!
Je m'en fous. I'll just tell the lady that you depleted your own energy and then accidentally fell onto the pavement, slamming your stupid mug against it several times.
Oh, come on. Chill, buddy. That wasn't sarcasm. That was just the truth.
Etienne.
The Reaper shudders. His grip loosens a little. Don't. Tinton's eyes have darkened, and I can almost make out my frightened face in his dilating pupils.
To hell with it.
The Reaper suddenly lets go of me, and I would have collapsed if he hadn't managed to hold me up by my waist. Oh, he didn't kill us.
What the fuck was that?
Nothing.
Okay. The Reaper is silent the rest of the way to the store, which I'm happy about. He stabbed himself in the back 50 times. Aw, but he spared us. Maybe it would have been better to stay with Kylie. Tien stops and I almost bump into his back.
We're here.
What is this place?
He just grunts and pushes on the glass door.
Merde, they are closed.
We can look for other shops nearby.
That would take too long. Follow me.
It's called being dominant. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The Reaper turns the corner of the building with a light gate, disappearing into the darkness. I have a bad feeling about this. Itane waits for me in a totally inconspicuous iron door with a combination lock. The Reaper gives me an impatient look and leans towards the touch panel.
We're not gonna break in, are we?
Break in.
Itane clicks his tongue thoughtfully and types in some combination.
I'd rather call it dropping in uninvited.
Oh, he knew a way in. Tien grins and enters the store. Hesitating a little, I follow him into the darkness. Oh, he knew the code. He is so fragile. He is. I breathe in the warm air, full of dust and antique smells. I can barely restrain myself from coughing. He tried too hard to be edgy. It smells like some old man's den. Oh, there's a cow. A bull. There's a bull. Deer? Crystal. Ooh, can I steal that one? Ooh, no, it looks like I can get that crystal. Skulls, a knife in the skull. Shimmeries. Shimmeries. Is that like a dangle up there? Clack. Light illuminates a small room. Surprised, I almost knock over a wooden table.
Hey, calme-toi.
Inte stands in the center of the sales room. You can, if you can even call it that, and looks at all the trash lying around with delight.
So, we're just gonna take the dagger and leave?
Oh, I bet that's the dagger. Inte shrugs, still staring at the dimly lit decorations in their showcases.
Her dagger is practically worthless. We'll take what we need and get out of here. Just don't take anything else.
I wasn't planning on shoplifting tonight. I'm taking that crystal. I only need a dagger. It'll be best not to touch anything else. I'm taking it. Oh, we can't take it! No! It's calling to me! Okay. Oh, shiny. Just pull his tail. I bet he'll react like a cat. Despite the risk, he will stab you. I mean, he'll probably murk us. Yeah, there's like nothing else we can touch. We can't touch anything else. Aw.
Found it. Is this one we can use?
Oui. Get it out.
I barely managed to pull the dagger out of the skull it was stuck in. We hear a series of clicking sounds behind us. Was it like part of a trapdoor or something? I turn around and see a small showcase in the center of the room. It shines with faint lights. That wasn't there before. Ooh.
What is it?
I move closer, still clutching the damn dagger in my hands.
I have no idea. All I know is that such a shiny thing has no place in this shithole.
You yourself said not to touch anything. We already broken in anyway. Should we take it?
You yourself said not to touch anything.
Right. You shouldn't. But I, on the other hand, didn't say anything about myself.
Anthony opens the showcase door without any effort. I freeze involuntarily, waiting for the ceiling to fall or a nest of venomous snakes to appear. Anthony's elegant fingers touch the glistening stone. Silence.
See? Nothing happened.
His eyes burn with such genuine delight that their radiance matches that of the mysterious jewel. My heart jumps into my throat as the sharp sound of clattering objects and mechanical creaks shakes the air of the shop. Anthony grabs me by the neck and pulls me towards the exit. Where there once stood a door, there was now a thick metal barricade covered with sloppy magical symbols and inscriptions. Are you blind? It's a bigger diamond than Entei's ego.
A trap?
Without hesitation, I reach out my hand to touch the mysterious barrier.
Don't touch it, imbecile!
A slight ripple runs across the metal surface. A black hand covered with an oily liquid appears from it, as if a puddle of mud grew a flailing limb. It's already reaching for my wrist when Entei roughly pulls me aside, exposing himself to its grip. The Reaper screams as the onyx fingers grips his forearm tightly. The smell of burning flesh attacks my nose. He saved us, but he got hurt instead. It's gonna pull him in.
Stay away!
My brain is working frantically. I look around the room, panicking. Shoot! Search for something useful in the room. Oh gosh. Okay, we're saving here. Okay, we're gonna save. I don't want to kill him. So he's a kleptomaniac, apparently. I mean, we could try shooting at it, but I don't know what that would do. I mean, there's a sword right there. Shoot. I take the gun from my belt and with a gasp of surprise, almost drop it to the floor. My fingers burn from the unbearable cold. The skin on my hand sticks to the metal as if frozen to it. What the hell?
Don't shoot, Cleta!
I look at the gun in my hand in disbelief. As suddenly as it appeared, the frostbite fades away. Am I imagining things? Itsune writhes like a trapped snake, his teeth clenched in pain. Aiming at the hand that grabbed him without entering his body is not an easy task.
You'll shoot me, you idiot!
Anger suddenly flares up in me. You think you're so smart, don't you? Shoot anyway. Search for something useful in the room. I should hurry or else the Reaper will become the Reaped. Inte could die. And I'll die with him. This. Tient screams behind me and panicking I grab the sword from the rack and run to him. The Reaper can no longer resist the resistant grip of the monster's flaming fingers, and the hand slowly pulls him closer to the black bubbling surface which it emerged.
Watch out!
Inte's eyes widen in horror as the sword cuts through the black hand with a nasty squelching sound. The sludge loses its shape and spreads across the floor, leaving behind an impressively large hole. Inte recoils and almost falls on his butt, losing his usual feline grace.
Are you okay?
The Reaper shakes off his hands and growls out more of anger than pain.
I'm fine, but not for long.
I wanted to see someone in pain, but not this pain.
This putain de store is isolated. We are trapped.
Red burns are spreading on Inte's skin, but his gloves look absolutely intact. That's some premium quality.
There must be a way out of here.
Inte frowns and nods towards the deceptively harmless metal shutters.
Mechanics and magic. Neither hacking nor blowing it up would work.
So what did you learn, Mr. Reaper? Maybe he should have not went through for the diamond. That was clearly booby-trapped. The Reaper pulls the stolen gemstone out of his pocket. It shimmers mockingly with all its facets.
If we don't find a way out, we'll have to sit here until the owner arrives.
I shiver. In Pandemonium, it's customary to deal with those who come after your property by yourself, with any means available.
We'll definitely... Oh. Tian, your mask. It's...
A drop of magical liquid slowly burns through Tian's mask, which makes him look like a comical elitist zombie.
Putain!
He rips the mask off and shakes it in the air until it stops hissing. Look at him! Holy shit! Look what that was hiding! Hello, handsome! Tian looks up at me, and I have to bite my lip to stifle an exclamation of surprise. Inte's fiery hair frames a beautiful face, dignified and pale, as if carved from marble. Plump lips that were once hidden under his mask now perfectly complements the upper part of his face, making it softer, more sensual. His eyes now seem bottomless, painfully dreary like an old forgotten pond. I never wondered why he always wears a mask. Demons in hell have a bunch of different quirks. But this is not what I expected to see. I feel my heart clenching up, but I can't look away.
Don't stare for too long.
Inte chuckles, strangely softly.
Or you'll fall in love with me.
Oh, look at that smirk. Boy.
Yeah, don't count on it.
My voice is full of indignation, but for some reason the tips of my ears are burning.
No, seriously. Look away if you don't want to lose your sanity.
Inte saying this without a trace of irony. With great effort, I managed to stop looking at his face. Maybe he has like a curse on him or something. It becomes easier to breathe, and the lightheaded feeling leaves me slowly. Oh.
Don't know anything about Reapers? Merde.
Oh.
What have you been doing all this time?
Oh, it's something to do with being a Reaper.
Definitely not reading folktales about Reapers.
Did you think I wear a mask just because?
I haven't been thinking about you or your stupid mask at all.
Anthony sighs theatrically.
The face of death. It helps souls calm down and come to terms with the inevitability of their demise. It has a weaker effect on demons and angels, but it's still possible to lose your mind.
So I'll die if I look at you?
Did I say something about death, imbecile? Maybe it's possible to die directly from it, but not immediately, of course. You'll start dreaming about death.
Inte grins.
And about me.
Oh my god. Don't worry about that. Your attitude made me stay in check. Not at all. I pursed my lips in disbelief. Yes, he looks better than his attitude looks to go with.
You will look for opportunities to see this face again. And ultimately, your life, whether you're mortal or undead, will become hell. A hell much worse than any infernal flame. It will stay in your mind forever.
The Reaper's voice get quieter with every word. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed Anthony looking thoughtfully past me and barely moving his lips.
Tien?
My superior shudders and comes out of whatever trance he was in.
Basically, don't look for too long and you'll be fine.
I look straight at Anthony warily. There are no unpleasant sensations now, but I still not try to look at him too often.
Stop staring. Look for something useful to get us out of here.
But you're so pretty! Okay,
This isn't the lady's altar.
Merchants can praise greed anywhere, even in Our Lady's territory.
Anthony rummages in his pocket, taking out a gold coin and lightly touches it to his lips before throwing it in the bowl.
It's good that Our Lady doesn't demand money apart from the energy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have lasted this long.
Anthony snores, not really appreciating my joke.
This gold will merge with it. Unlike Our Lady, Mammon is more picky about what is worth merging with.
A bird pendant. It's beautiful. Be a pity if such a thing just disappeared. Take the pendant! No, we're not taking it! Leave it. I shouldn't touch it. I'm already at risk angering the lady. 2 furious lords of sins would have been too much. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay, we can look at there. Ooh, what's that? Found a bracelet! Cool. Alright, we did get it in the end. Haha. Okay.
Bracelet's a fucking teleportation. 50% discount if you find the second one?
Oh.
Wow, that sounds really cool.
The bracelets teleport the wearers to each other, or to another dimension, or any other shithole in the multiverse.
That's pretty cool.
No wonder no one bought them.
Oh, yeah. Because once you teleport to each other, you can't really use it again unless you're far away. We literally opened a portal to second hell when we touch something, and you want to go to sew it again. You want to do it again. Intai suddenly freezes for a moment, his eyes glistening again with excited emerald sheen.
The ventilation is not closed.
In disbelief, I looked at the slender air conditioning gate.
Do you think we could get out through there? It seems too narrow.
Intane chuckles as if with dark intentions.
Don't be afraid, I'll help you.
Me?
You're lighter and smaller. I'll make too much noise. And who knows how this acid jelly will react. Everything will be fine. Stop whining. Put on a bracelet and teleport me to yourself.
Oh.
Do you have this second bracelet? Excellent. Take a minute to get ready if you need, but hurry up.
He's like, haha, you're tinier than me. Go through the vents and then teleport me outside. Okay, I want to look at the bowl.
It's beautiful.
It's so tacky. Roughly, clumsily made. Although, I'm not surprised you like it. You have no taste at all.
You think you could do better?
And why do you think I can't?
Can we take it? Nope. I guess we already have it. Okay. Oh no, he has to have one. Okay, we can't have both of them. Okay, I think we looked at everything now.
What?
How's your arm?
How's your arm?
Anthony raises an eyebrow in confusion.
I'm fine.
You're covered in burns.
So what?
They must hurt? Hello? Anthony raises his head arrogantly, but notices that his face twists painfully for a moment. These burns are magical. It will take a long time for them to heal. Anthony is, without a doubt, an overzealous asshole, but he was hurt because of me.
What?
How did you know the door code?
How did you know the door code?
Anthony thoughtfully twirls a red string on his finger.
The owner of this place is a stupid and ridiculously sentimental con. I saw his death.
You can see how someone died?
Yes, through touch.
How did I die? How did Kay die? You gonna check? How's your arm after a demon burned it? Not good, apparently. They nods at his gloves.
It doesn't always work. And I can only see some details.
Oh, that's why he wears gloves, so he doesn't get bombarded anytime he, touches somebody or brushes against somebody.
The shopkeeper committed suicide on the birthday of his late daughter. I saw a photo with a date in his hand. Although he doesn't remember it himself, some things stick in his memory even after death.
Anthony's voice sounds a little distracted. He catches my confused gaze but just silently turns away.
Can you find out how I died?
Anthony rolls his eyes.
Curious, just like everyone else I see.
It's not simple curiosity. It could be a clue about my destiny in the afterlife. The key to getting the hell out of hell.
Okay, just stop whining. I warn you. This is quite unpleasant.
If it wasn't, he wouldn't do it.
Anthony responds with an affirmative laugh and pulls off his glove. I look at his now revealed long thin fingers with neatly trimmed nails with surprise. It's like a penis' hand.
What are you staring at? Did you think I had animal claws?
I don't know. I kind of expected to see bare bones. Can you play the piano?
Can you play the piano?
Anthony seems to be very confused.
No. Why are you asking?
Sorry. The thought just popped into my head.
I start blushing.
Your hands are very beautiful.
Oh, he blushed! We made him blush! Look, he's blushing! Anthony opens his eyes wide. For a second, I think I see his cheeks getting red. Is Anthony embarrassed? No, he can't be. The Reaper examines his hand thoughtfully, as if seeing it for the first time.
Merci. I was once told that they are capable of creating true beauty.
Your French brings out your inner Mozart. Anthony chuckles and holds his hand out to me. I shudder when our hands touch. A strange feeling hits my spine, as if I was electrocuted. Anthony squeezes my fingers so hard that it hurts, not letting me pull my hand out. I'm getting cold. An unusually strong odor tickles my nostrils. Pine needles? The Reaper closes his eyes, exhaling soundly and frowning deeply. 1 second. 2. When my teeth start chattering as if I've been thrown out in the winter cold, Ante's grip finally loosens. Do we freeze to death? I instinctively hug myself, trying to get warm.
I warned you.
What did you see?
Intake clicks his tongue.
Not much, actually. A lot of blood. I guess you bled to death? And snow. You must have died during winter.
I thought you'd see a clear picture.
Do you think I'm some psychic in a TV show? Reapers don't need to know for what stupid reason people die. It didn't look like suicide, unless you decided to do it lying in the snow at night.
I thought I smelled pine needles.
So you were in the forest? Well then, someone killed you for sure.
Anthony suddenly chuckles thoughtfully.
What else?
Flowers. Blue ones with lots of petals. I don't remember what they are called.
Thanks. That didn't clear up a goddamn thing.
Skiing accident. I see it clearly. Well, you're right. That could work.
You're very welcome, you ungrateful Gonard. Just so you know, I wasted my energy on this.
Aw, but he did it for us.
What?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Tien looks at me obtusely.
You are severely weakened. Are you sure you won't pass out in the air vent?
Nope. Intene suddenly lowers his eyelashes, adding in a hushed tone.
If you need to restore some
Oh!
I won't pass out. I'm fine.
Oh, dang, he was asking if we needed some energy. We need some energy.
Give me the bracelet.
Dang it. Oh,
Fuck.
wait. I try to snatch the magical metal circle from Tien's hand, but he deftly dodges and I almost fall, tripping over some garbage on the floor.
Fuck.
Look at yourself. You can hardly stay on your feet. We might both die because of your fatigue.
Don't even think about it.
Tien gives me a charming smile, and for some reason it angers me even more. I grab the bracelet and pull it to myself, but Intene easily maintains his grip on the accessory with his strong fingers.
Stop fooling around, you idiot!
My voice resonates unexpectedly loud, and Intene opens his eyes wide in surprise. I loosen my grip for a moment, and then suddenly pull the bracelet towards me again with force. The artifact slips out of the Reaper's hands. Intene lets out a surprised sigh and leans forward after his hand. Slam.
What are you doing?
Intene falls right on top of me, elbowing me painfully in the side. I push on his chest with my hands, trying to get him away from me. The Reaper burst into laughter, rising to his knees. I'm a little lost, surprised by the abrupt change in his mood. Just do it, Kay. You're right, Morrow.
Ah, le con. If you wanted me to be on top, you could have just asked.
I don't...
Oh my god. My face turns crimson red, though I'm not sure whether it's from anger or embarrassment. Maybe both. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, really?
Well, since we find ourselves in such a position, it would be a grave sin to miss this opportunity.
Anthony's words sound soft and insinuating, with purring notes. What the fuck is he up to? Anthony is leaning right over me again, a couple of centimeters from my face.
Stop it! There might be cameras.
I didn't think of that.
I exhale with relief.
I'll have to pick up a copy for myself as a souvenir. I love a good movie.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What are you...
Anthony shuts my mouth with a kiss, running his hand through my hair. I shudder. His lips are cold to the touch, but surprisingly soft and pleasant, like velvet or rose petals. Stunned by such a long-forgotten sensations, I don't resist while Anthony deepens the kiss with a wink moan. Okay, guys, I'm smelling something burning. I need to go check that out, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Everything's good. I just had to check. It was just, you know, roommates frying bacon, apparently. Okay. You made it 50 times worse, Kay, and I'm here for it. Stunned by... Okay. The sound of his voice suddenly excites me more than any touch, causing slight tension below my abdomen. The bracelet slips out of my fingers. Something cold and moist wraps around my wrist. I jerk my hands in fear, but they seem to be pinned down with light restraints. Bite his lip or wait. What? Okay. I stop resisting, waiting for the right moment to get Intone off me. Feeling my muscles relax, he pulls away in surprise. At that moment, I squirm and try to kick him, but the Reaper only squeezes his hips harder against me.
Let me go, you idiot!
This actually turns me on. Maybe next time I'll even let you hit me.
Feeling Man, I can't say that word today. I know it, but I can't say it. I catch my breath. I try to squirm, but Tien presses me back to the floor.
Although you're such an imbecile that you'll get yourself hurt even if I don't resist.
Let me go, freak!
Let me...
Intone quickly covers my mouth with his palm, and his free hand lightly lifts my sweatshirt up. The icy touch of his fingers make me shiver.
Hush. No need to fuss. You literally reek of death. How long will you last without someone's energy? A week? Maybe 2?
I mean, he does have a point. I don't even know how long he's been doing this, but he's ragged. Remember he said he was like brushing his hair, but more hair was coming out in the brush? He is ragged. You know what we want? Yes, I do. The Reaper frowns.
If you want to keep pretending to be a frightened virgin, fine. There is a solution. You just need a permanent partenaire.
Anthony lowers his eyelashes, biting his lower lip with a smile. His hand playfully descends lower and lower, his movement becoming more insistent and more tangible. I'm saving here. Alright. So, if we do not resist, it's going to get spicy. If we reject him, that means it's not going to get spicy. But we are over 2 hours in. I could check this to make sure what it's going to be like. Because I don't want to get in trouble for, spicy things. So I can check it, and we can pick up this next time. So, I'm sorry, I guess I'm blue balling you guys this week. But yeah, we're over 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours in. I know, This is really good. What do you guys think about this game? Would you like to play it again? It's really gorgeous. I will say that. The voice acting is really good. No! Well, at least we have a pastry on. Yeah. So, do you guys like this game so far? Like, we can't avoid it and keep going. But this be perfect to pick up at next week. I don't even know how long they have so far. Ew. Does that mean do you like it, Maro? Okay, actually it looks like their itch.io page hasn't been updated in a while, but I do know their Steam page has updated because it updated the just a few days ago. Can it even French douche got it endearing? He did. I like him so much more. And he's pretty. Okay, it's good. Okay, so you guys would be good if we played more of this next week. All right, hide. Oh, we can hide it so we can get a better look at him. Look at him. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alrighty. Okay, I did save. Let's see, title. Yes. What's a codex? Okay, codex is the same thing. It was in there. I wanted to check that out. It doesn't have like a gallery or anything. He grew on me. Good. I think it might have disconnected. Maybe? Okay, well, it still says we're live. But anyway, I will see all you guys next... Okay, well, it still says we're live. But anyway, I will see all you guys next week.